O is Selena Gomez. She grew up in a small Texas town, dreaming of making it big, not knowing that one day she'd become one of the most recognizable faces on the planet. From childhood fame to heartbreak, from hospital beds to world stages, from Disney magic to global superstardom, this is the real story of Selena Gomez, a woman who turned her pain into power and her struggles into strength. But who is Selena Gomez really? Let's find out. The girl from Grand Prairie. Long before the fame, the red carpets, and the millions of followers, Selena Marie Gomez was just a little girl from Grand Prairie, Texas, chasing simple dreams under open skies. Born on July 22, 1992, she was raised by a single mother, Mandy Tiffy, who had Selena when she was only 16. Life wasn't easy. Money was tight, days were uncertain, and every small victory meant something. Dreams at times seemed impossibly far away. But even in that simplicity, Selena had something that made her different. A quiet fire that refused to fade. Her mother worked in theater, and Selena often watched from backstage, mesmerized by the glow of the lights, the laughter of the audience, and the energy of the stage. Those moments planted a seed, a realization that she belonged in that world. That's when she knew. This wasn't just a passing interest. Acting wasn't just a hobby, it was her escape, her purpose, and her way to dream beyond the walls of Grand Prairie. From that small-town stage, she began shaping the vision of the woman the world would one day know. The Disney breakthrough. Every dreamer needs a doorway, and Selena's came in the form of Disney Channel. At just 10 years old, she landed small roles on shows like Barney and Friends, but it was Wizards of Waverly Place that changed everything. The show became a massive hit, and Selena's character, Alex Russo, made her a household name. Behind the laughter, though, was a young girl trying to adjust to fame. The cameras never stopped. The interviews, the expectations, the constant comparisons, they all became part of her daily life. Yet Selena handled it with remarkable maturity. She smiled through it all, even when the spotlight began to burn. Music, finding her own voice. By the late 2000s, Selena wanted to express herself beyond acting. That's when music entered her world. She formed her band, Selena Gomez and the Scene, releasing hits like Naturally and Love You Like a Love Song. Her music wasn't just catchy, it was personal. As years passed, her solo career took off with songs that reflected her growth. Come and Get It, Good For You, Lose You to Love Me. That last song especially became a symbol of self-healing. It wasn't about fame, it wasn't about revenge, it was about reclaiming herself. Each lyric carried a piece of her story, heartbreak, resilience, and rebirth. Through her voice, Selena didn't just make music, she created a mirror for millions of people who felt broken but still believed in love. Love, pain, and public scrutiny. Being in love while living under a microscope isn't easy. Selena's relationships, especially her on and off romance with Justin Bieber, became media obsessions. Every post, every breakup, every reunion made headlines. The world watched her heartache unfold like a reality show. But what most people didn't see was how deeply those moments affected her. The emotional exhaustion, the constant judgment, it all took a toll. Selena once said, "You can't shut out the noise, but you can learn to dance through it." And that's exactly what she did. While the internet speculated, Selena focused on healing through her work, her faith, and her friends. The battle within. Health and mental struggles. Behind the fame was a battle no camera could capture. Selena was diagnosed with lupus, an autoimmune disease that caused severe fatigue and pain. In 2017, she underwent a kidney transplant, a life-saving operation that she openly shared with the world. That moment changed everything. Her health journey taught her vulnerability and strength. She became an advocate for mental health awareness, opening up about her anxiety and depression. Through her documentary, My Mind and Me, she showed the world that even stars fall apart, and that's okay. Selena's honesty inspired millions. She made it clear that real beauty isn't about perfection, it's about surviving what tries to break you. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, a love reimagined. Then came a new chapter, one that surprised fans and warmed hearts in equal measure. In 2023, Selena confirmed her relationship with Benny Blanco, a respected producer and songwriter who had known her for years through music, friendship, and shared creative moments. Their bond grew quietly, away from the noise, rooted in mutual respect, laughter, and a deep emotional understanding that neither of them needed to explain. Unlike the public romances of her past, this one felt peaceful and grounded, like a safe place she had been searching for all along. Selena often described Benny as the kindest person I've ever met, and those close to her noticed a calm, genuine glow in her presence. For the first time, she seemed truly at ease, not defined by fame, not by past heartbreaks, but by a love that felt authentic, mature, and beautifully human. Wedding and honeymoon, a private paradise. Their love soon blossomed into something deeper, something that felt calm yet powerful, the kind of bond that doesn't need to prove itself to the world. Selena and Benny's wedding was intimate, elegant yet simple, attended only by close friends and family. There were no flashing cameras, no magazine covers, just love, laughter, and a quiet promise of forever sealed under a soft golden sky. Soon after, the couple embarked on a breathtaking honeymoon trip that perfectly reflected who they were: private, creative, and soulful. They spent time traveling through serene locations, surrounded by ocean waves, candlelit dinners, and peaceful landscapes. Far from the chaos of Hollywood, Selena shared glimpses of sunsets, handwritten notes, and slow, quiet mornings on social media. Subtle, poetic hints that she was exactly where she belonged, both in spirit and in love. It wasn't a grand celebrity spectacle filled with attention or extravagance. It was real, raw, and beautifully human. Two people choosing love over noise, presence over performance, and peace over publicity. Beyond the spotlight, the philanthropist and entrepreneur, Selena isn't just an entertainer. She's a force for change. Through her beauty brand, Rare Beauty, she redefined what beauty means in today's world. Her message was simple: you are rare. Her brand became more than makeup. It became a movement for self-acceptance. She also founded the Rare Impact Fund, raising millions for mental health services. Selena's influence went beyond songs and screens. She became a voice for empathy, kindness, and authenticity. A legacy in the making. Today, Selena Gomez stands as one of the most powerful figures in entertainment, not because of fame, but because of impact. She's an actress, singer, producer, entrepreneur, and most importantly, a survivor. She turned her challenges into art, her heartbreaks into wisdom, her pain into purpose. Every chapter of her life, the Disney days, the heartbreaks, the health scares, the quiet victories, built a woman who refuses to give up. And that's what makes her story so powerful. Selena Gomez isn't just a celebrity. She's a symbol of what it means to keep going when everything tries to stop you. Who Selena really is. So, who is Selena Gomez? She's a dreamer from Texas who conquered Hollywood, a woman who faced the world's judgment yet found peace in her own reflection, a soul who showed that it's okay to be imperfect, to cry, to heal, and to rise again. In a world obsessed with perfection, she reminds us that authenticity is the real magic. Selena Gomez isn't defined by fame, love stories, or numbers. She's defined by her resilience, her heart, and her courage to be real. From a little girl watching her mom perform in Texas theaters to one of the most influential women in the world, Selena's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. She taught us that success isn't about applause, it's about staying true to yourself when the world tries to change you. And maybe that's why her story will keep inspiring millions for years to come. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more untold stories of the world's most fascinating people. Because every icon has a story, and every story deserves to be told.